What if you could connect your leads, customers, email marketing tools, CRM, and other apps, without constantly paying for another automation subscription? That's the idea behind WP Sync. It's a WordPress automation platform designed to connect different apps and automatically move information between them. But does it actually make automation easier, and is it worth the money? In this quick WP Sync review, I'll show you how it works, the features that stand out, who it's for, and my final verdict. So, let's start with the basics. WP Sync allows you to create automated workflows between different platforms. The process is fairly simple. You choose a source, choose one or more destinations, map the information, and activate your automation. For example, you could have a new lead coming from a lead generation platform. WP Sync can then send that information to your email marketing platform, Google Sheets, CRM, or other connected tools. The current offer advertises 150 plus integrations, covering email marketing, CRM, payments, webinars, e-commerce, lead generation, and affiliate marketing. Let's say you're an affiliate marketer. Someone purchases a product through your campaign. Instead of manually tracking that customer and moving information between different platforms, you can create an automated bridge inside WP Sync. The basic workflow looks like this. Trigger to WP Sync to multiple destinations. For example, a new lead comes in. WP Sync receives that information. Then it can potentially send the data to your email list, Google Sheets, CRM, or another connected platform. You can choose the source, select the destinations, map your fields, and activate the workflow. Once everything is configured, the repetitive work happens automatically. And that's really the main purpose of WP Sync. Less manual work and more automation. There are a few features that stand out. First is multiple destinations. You're not necessarily limited to sending information from one app to another. One event can trigger actions across multiple platforms. That's useful if you're running lead generation campaigns or affiliate funnels. Second is field mapping. You can control which information goes where, including things like names, email addresses, tags, and custom fields. Third is scheduling and delays. Depending on the workflow, you can control when information gets transferred instead of having everything happen immediately. And there's also an activity log, which helps you see what's happening inside your automations. One feature I particularly like is the dry run test. Before you send real customer or lead data through an automation, you can test the workflow. This lets you check what information would be transferred and where it would go. That's important because a small automation mistake can cause a big headache. Imagine accidentally sending hundreds of leads to the wrong email list. Testing the workflow first can help prevent that. So if you're building a more complicated bridge, I'd definitely recommend testing it before turning it loose on your real traffic. Now let's talk about integrations. WP Sync currently promotes more than 150 integrations, depending on the package. These cover things like email marketing platforms, CRMs, payment systems, webinars, e-commerce platforms, Google Sheets, lead generation tools, and affiliate platforms. For affiliate marketers, integrations with platforms such as JVZoo, Warrior Plus, and ClickBank can be particularly interesting. Because you could potentially connect your affiliate activity with the rest of your marketing system. Just remember to check the current integration list and package details before buying, because the included features can vary. Now here's the obvious comparison. WP Sync versus Zapier style automation. Traditional automation platforms generally use subscriptions, usage limits, or task-based pricing. WP Sync is currently being marketed with one-time launch pricing. That could be attractive if you're running a lot of automations and don't want another recurring software bill. But there's an important consideration. WP Sync is built around WordPress. So if you're already using WordPress, that can be a big advantage. If you're not using WordPress, I wouldn't buy it just because of the number of integrations. Choose the platform that fits your setup. So who should consider WP Sync? I'd mainly recommend taking a closer look if you're an affiliate marketer managing leads and buyers across multiple platforms. A lead generation business moving information between forms, email platforms and CRMs. An agency managing multiple automated workflows. Or a WordPress business owner who wants to reduce repetitive manual tasks. But if you only need one simple automation, you probably don't need a tool this extensive. So, what's my final verdict? I think WP Sync is worth considering if you have a genuine automation problem to solve. The combination of 150+ integrations, multiple destinations, field mapping, scheduling, testing, and activity tracking makes it a useful option for people running more complex online businesses. But don't buy it based on income claims or hype. Look at your current workflow and ask yourself, how many repetitive tasks am I doing manually every week? If the answer is a lot, WP Sync could potentially save you significant time and help reduce recurring automation costs. If you want to check the current pricing, features, and integrations, I've put the link in the description. And if you found this review useful, hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next software review.